What's good? I hope everybody doing all right. I hope everybody taking care of themselves. I just wanted to get on here and say God has a plan for you. He has a plan for everybody. No matter what you're going through, whether you stress, depressed, whether you battling addiction. I know it's a lot of y'all battling addiction out there, and I just want you to know it's okay. God has a plan. Just pray, just talk to him. He will help you get through it. Never be afraid to talk to God. He's here for you. He's here for all of us. And I know everybody's story different. I know everybody been through different stuff. But God, He gonna be there regardless. He doesn't care what you've been through. He gonna be there for you. All you gotta do is just give your hand out to him. I know it's a lot of y'all who feel like you don't have no purpose. You have a purpose. You was put here for a reason. I know it's a lot of y'all who go through y'all inner battles. Y'all go to sleep crying every night. But I just want you to know it's gonna be okay. It's always gonna be okay. Just pray. Just talk to God. And I don't know every Bible verse. I don't. But what I do know the beautiful things that God has done for people. And I know the beautiful things He can do for you too. And I'm not trying to force no beliefs on nobody. I'm just saying we all have a purpose. You watching this video, you have a purpose. Don't ever in your life let somebody tell you you aren't good enough or you aren't here for a reason, because you are. We're all here for a reason. Now let me get back to addiction, because I was just talking about that a second ago. If you smoke or drink, just know you don't need to do none of that. You are just fine without that. You don't need to party every night. You don't need to get drunk every night. You don't need to smoke every night. Get high. You don't need none of that. You are just fine without that. You have the power to be better without that. What does alcohol do for you? It doesn't do anything for you. I know you in your head you believe that it helps you, it makes things better, but it doesn't. It makes things worse. It it messes up your life. People around you, they don't want to see you like that. You can do better. Your family, your friends, they don't want to see you like that. They don't want to see you drunk on the floor all the time or high. You don't need none of that stuff. All you need is to better yourself, to focus on yourself and find your purpose. And I'm not here to judge nobody. I'm not trying to judge nobody at all. I'm simply here to uplift and to let you know that you don't need to do that, because I've seen it with my own eyes. I've seen family members just let their addiction get the best of them, and it didn't mean well. And so I'm just letting you know you don't need to let your addiction control you. You're fine without that. Your addiction is not who you are. Do not let your addiction define who you are. You was put here for a purpose. God put you on here on this earth for a purpose. And your addiction is not that purpose. Your purpose is better than that. It's bigger than that. Bigger than any bottle of liquor, bigger than anything you smoke. Alright? Your purpose is bigger than that. Do not let that define you. That's not who you are. Whatever it is that makes you happy, you go out and do it. You live your life. I'm not telling you to do anything, but what I am telling you is that you don't need it. I know firsthand. I done heard stories, people blowing their brains out over some liquor, over some alcohol. So that's why I'm telling you that you can do better. Put the alcohol down. Don't let it define you. It's not who you are. And I get it. Trust me, I know, I get it. It's a lot of y'all that's been doing that for years. For years, since y'all was 10, 11 years old. So for a lot of y'all, it may not be as easy. It may be very hard for you to stop. But again, I'm not telling you to do anything, but I'm saying you should stop. Because you shouldn't let it define you. You shouldn't let it define who you are. It's not who you are. Go to rehab if you have to. Once you put a bottle of liquor down, once you put the weed down, or once you put your whatever addiction you have, once you put it down, and once you seek within, you will realize that things will get a lot easier for you. They'll get a lot better for you. It may be hard at first, like I said, because some of y'all have been doing it so long, but you realize that over time you don't need that. But anyway, I hope I'll talk to y'all later. I'm out.